Hi everybody, it's Stacy. I am, like I said in a previous video, I am trying to use all of my scrap paper that I have before I try and go and buy something. So I'm homebound. I have told myself that I cannot go to Joann or Michael's for at least a week and do some cards with my existing paper that I have in my craft room, which is quite a lot. It's a store in itself. So I made this really sweet card for a new baby, and what I did is, it's one-sided decorative paper and it's really thin. It's quite thin. It's almost like computer paper, and I thought that the print was really cute. So let's go ahead and get started. All you do is you need a card base, decorative piece of paper, adhere that. Actually, no, you don't do that. First of all, getting ahead of myself, you take this is cut at 1 inch, and what I did is I took my Fiskars punch, which looks like this. It's scalloped and it pops a hole in it, and I punched along the edge, and then I stamped my sentiment on that, which just says Sweet Baby. And this comes from Papertrey Ink's Mega Mixed Sentiments. I use it for everything. It has thank you, it has birthday, it has holidays, it has everything in it. I really like it. Stamp that like that, and I'm using Old Olive, Stampin' Up! Old Olive color. Love their inks, matches the green quite well. So we're going to adhere this to this piece, and then we're going to put ribbon on it as well. So get that nice and close to the edge. Without going over. This is kind of nice because you can use the colored paper as your guide to make sure it's straight across. Okay, then you're going to take your ribbon, and this is like a baby green with white polka dots, and you're going to put that down. I like to put tape on my ribbon to make sure it stays down. Again, use your paper as your guide. And then flip that over, flip that edge over. And then take your Scotch tape, just to make sure you don't have to cut it this long. I cut it too long. Make sure your ribbon doesn't go anywhere or pull, especially when you tie your knot. And then adhere this piece down, tie your knot, and then you're done. And you could emboss the sentiment so it stands up a little more. Where'd my tape go? You can, you have options of doing different things. This was just a really, like I said, I have to use all my paper. So I saw this, and I said, oh, I have matching ribbon. I have ink that will match that. Super sweet. Nice clean card. That's what I like to call this, a clean card. Doesn't have a lot going on, but it's just clean. And then the way that you do this so the polka dots show is you twist it and then pull the knot down. And then if you need to cut any, then you can go back and cut any, but that looks pretty even and not too bad. And you can keep it on top of each other, or you could bring it so it comes down a little, but then it hides the sentiment. So there you go. Now I have 2 cards for baby boys. So, or baby girl. I guess you could use these colors on a little girl too. So if you have any questions, send me an email. Thanks.